Good morning, Periscope. This is Will Gans with ABC News Digital. I'm here with Bethany Frankel. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you.
I have to say up front that I'm a big fan. So for me, this is very exciting that you're here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I know you're here for kind of a serious reason. You'll be talking in just a little bit with Lara about a medical condition. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really great. I actually feel good. I kind of took care of myself and I took care of the problem. And I had a good night's sleep, and I'm happy the worst is behind me, and things are good. The show's doing well. My daughter's great. My personal life is great, so everything's good.
Good. Glad to hear it. Speaking of the show, you and Carol have been total squad goals this season. What's the key to managing a friendship like that when you're running a business, you're a single mom, you are on a successful TV show? What's the secret to making that friendship work?
I don't think you have to manage a friendship. Good friends know that you see them when you can, and when you can't, they understand it, and I'm really busy. And Carol and I have very different personality types. We travel really well together. The show would not affect this friendship. This friendship is stronger than the show, which I haven't really ever experienced. We're not in some band together. It's not like I back her just blindly. I mean, I am loyal to her and vice versa. Luann asked if we're life partners, and I made a joke saying, I guess we are. It's not some alliance or anything. It's just I like her. I care about her. We haven't known each other that long. I mean, my best friends in my life I've known for over 25 years. But she's a nice person. She's been good to me. And it's nice to have a few people on the show that you really like and do trust.
Sure. This season, more than ever, it seems like you guys are all tweeting during the show and after the show and interacting with fans. How has the dynamic changed because of social media with Real Housewives of New York?
Well, I'm a dinosaur. I was the first one to join Twitter, and so that's particularly where we're doing the social networking as it pertains to the show while it's on. But when I first started the show, no one was tweeting. So people live out arguments now on Twitter. So it's a strange situation. It used to be that the show was airing, there might be a little press, and then you got the reunion and kind of hashed it out. Now people hash it out on the show, and then hash it out on Twitter and in the press, and then it's kind of like a beatdown. So I try to stay above the fray on Twitter for the most part. I mean, once in a while somebody needs to get a little slap. But other than that, I find the comedy in the show.
Right.
And, I like to kind of razz Andy. Sometimes he'll wear something that I find is really funny, and so I'll kind of bust on him on his show. But, the social networking has definitely changed the dynamic. And it's great for self-promotion. It's great for getting awareness to the show. So it's been interesting. And
it's an easy way, it seems like, to connect with fans who you otherwise may not have had the opportunity to.
It's a focus group. It's a great way to connect with fans. You can't really buy into it too much, because if you read about all the hate or all the love, you get all caught up in it. So you kind of have to remain neutral and realize that there are some lunatics that just troll Twitter and want to just say nasty things, and those get a block.
Right, get a block.
Yeah, block is really great. Block is like ignore. It's powerful. Someone said you can say something that is negative, but in a constructive way, and then I'm okay with it. Like, I didn't love that you did that. I think you could have been that way. But if someone just comes in for me and is nasty, block.
Block.
Yes.
What is something that you feel like isn't conveyed on the show that you think people should know about yourself?
I'm not really a viper. I'm not that aggressive. You're in a certain situation with some people that you would probably not normally be friends with, and so now you're in a situation with them, and they might make you crazy or make your skin crawl, and there's a show you're doing, and if you can't, reality television doesn't really work by holding in how you feel, and so I'm great at not holding in how I feel, and so that's probably why Andy Cohen would say that I'm actually good at being a housewife. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I like it. Here's one thing I definitely want to get to. I'm a Skinny Girl fan. Spicy lime margarita is my jam.
Thank you, I love it too. So we're coming out of the watermelon lime margarita right now.
That's what I wanted to ask about.
Yeah.
So watermelon lime, that's what's next.
Yes.
When can we expect that?
It's in certain stores now, but it'll have liquor distribution is a very challenging thing. It takes a long time to get fully into the pipeline. So there are so many housewives, so many celebrities that start a liquor or a wine brand, and it's a process. So everyone tries to make it look like it's so easy. To actually really be successful, it's a grind. So I would say in certain larger cities, watermelon lime will be out now, but it'll probably take a couple of months until it's really in the pipeline. I mean, spicy lime margarita has been out over a year, and now people can really get it in most stores. It takes a minute.
Yeah. So is that your drink of the summer? Is that going to be?
I think I love the Bare Naked vodka. The spicy lime margarita and the watermelon lime margarita will be the summer drink. I probably will make the watermelon lime also spicy. And then I like the wines. I really do. I like the wines. I like the Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay. I mean, the Skinny Girl Cocktails is over 20 different varieties, so it's a closet full of cocktails. And then we have protein shakes and bars and microwave popcorn and liquid water enhancers and sweeteners and non-alcoholic beverages and a bunch of different things coming. Coffee, it's amazing. I couldn't even count right now how many products we have.
Around here, coffee is a necessity, so we'll have to look for that.
Yes,
all right, before we sign off, I have a Real Housewives catchphrase.
Okay.
And I'm wanting you to judge it for me. Give me some tips, some pointers.
Like what your tagline would be?
What my tagline would be at the top of the show.
Okay.
If I was guest starring.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to turn around
Okay.
for a dramatic effect.
Okay.
I'm a hot mess in search of a cool cocktail.
I like it.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Not bad, right?
No, it's kind of great.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I like that.
Thanks so much.
I like it. It's like got meaning. It's got an arc. It has an ending.
A little bit of fun to it. Yeah.
If it's really good, it would represent your journey on the season. Like this, my tagline was, if you can't handle the truth, you can't handle me. And I mean, I think I overshot that mark this season.
All right, Bethany Frankel, we're so glad you're here.
Thank you.
Guys, she'll be on GMA in just a couple of minutes, but for now, we're signing off of Periscope. I'm Will Gans. This is Bethany Frankel.
Thank you.
And we'll see y'all on GMA.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
That's awesome. Good tagline.
Yay.
Good my phone, Jules. That was good.
Thank you.